Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a Truder, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas at Chaos. Well, last time, okay, the game has pretty much collapsed at this point. We can't make any more progress towards the NCR ending, and that means, oh yes man, my dear old friend, we're coming back to you, in order to begin the biggest, dumbest, most ridiculous scrap for Hoover Dam that has ever occurred. But first, where were some of the big buildings that we were just unable to locate? Starting, I would say, with, yes indeed, one that came up just last week. Where is Old Mormon Thoughts? Okay, I just entered the wrong code, but don't worry, we'll be going inside in a moment. But I do just want to, draw attention for a second to this side of Freeside, where, yes indeed, a child in a tuxedo is chasing down a late lurk with a knife. And honestly, this child is the biggest badass I've ever seen. I mean, well done to that, kids. Okay, now this is what I was after. I've teleported to the right spot. So, Arcade should be somewhere around here. We never actually, met him on account of the fact that we never found this location, which is odd because it's not a dead end. There are 3 doors in and out of this place. So, okay, there might be a pretty damn big closed loop in this game. Let's find out. So, door number 1, Tumbleweed Ranch House. Now, is that a dead end? It may be. Some of these houses have 2, even 3 doors. Oh no, this is the same layout as a mine house. So, alright, that's absolutely fine. So, okay, that is definitely a dead end right there. Meanwhile, over on the far side, there is another interior. And, of course, the main gate. So, keep on checking here. Another mine shack. Okay, so the mine shacks are really... Wait, hang on, that's... Right, so that actually is a dead end, or rather, this isn't a dead end, but this over here, that's the Prim Sheriff office, which we also never saw, and that is a dead end. So, okay, we may have found the biggest closed-loop environment in the entire game here. I strongly suspect this is going to be another dead end, so... No, that's an X8. The only way to get it to unlock would be doing the starting cutscene with the think tank, which I can't do because I skipped straight to the ending cutscene and kind of broke Old World Blue. So, okay, I could have found this place, but yes, actually, because we had to cheat our way into the think tank at all, this was indeed a closed loop, probably the biggest one going. Okay, next up, probably the earliest area that has proven to be pretty bloody elusive. The Vicky and Vance, and that's not the only mysterious thing here. Because as soon as I teleported in, Deputy Beagle's corpse appeared right here on the ground. I do not know why. Well, I tell you what, how about we make a replacement with just signs of 60, Prim Slim can do the job. So, slap on Dr. Mobius's scrubs, and we can do that right this second. Congratulations, Sheriff Slim!
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah!
Alright, job bloody done. Also, 100% I've seen the entrance to this, I just forgot. Yes, indeed, my favourite set of sewers, because these are the sewers that lead me into the dinosaur mouth, so I just straight up forgot. Still, one last mission, that lucky old sun, because we found like 80% of Helios 1, it's just the bits at the top that have proved a bit elusive. Okay, here we are inside, and, okay, is this one of those actually trapped, or Jacobstown? Oh, I feel like this is just one of those ones that I completely forgot about or overlooked. So, okay, not even a side door. The main bloody front door, I swear I checked this. Oh, I bet I know what I did. I didn't actually look at the door. I just went into this map and saw, oh, counterfeiting, that's not particularly interesting. And I didn't zoom in and see that's on the balcony and this is the main door right here. Gotcha. And there may be more embarrassment to go yet, because there is another door as well that's supposed to lead outside to the collection point. So, alright buddy, what have you got for me? And a casino floor. Okay, so could have just found this in multiple different ways. I just didn't. So, full region, though it's not going to be, enough for everybody. At least everybody gets some electricity. And now, time to step outside. By which I mean teleport outside. Because outside, I've definitely not seen, right? Okay, I've just learnt a fun fact, which is, despite the fact there are many console commands to move you to every location inside Helios 1, not one of them will get you up there, to the platform. Like, I can teleport into the power plant, or into the tower, or into the interior observation area that's right next to the platform, but not the platform itself. But, with the magic of my Pip-Boy, I need to get there from South Vegas Ruins, which I know I've seen somewhere. Hang on. Here we go, Nipton. Just a quick teleport round, yes, the various towns with plenty of doors has revealed the answer to me. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. So fortunately, yeah, like the third place I checked after Good Springs and Sloan. So, oh, this place might be nasty, actually, because there are so many things. And now they might be much better armoured and armed. So, alright, just be ready for... Oh. Okay, this is the vault door. Okay. There are another 3 doors in this area, I think. So, 1 entrance one side. No, 4. I should have come here previously. This is actually, yeah, a big door area. Go round to the left first. There's definitely, yeah, more people around here. And 1 door... Oh! Okay, now that's bonus to power armor guns. That's just not bloody fair. Just watch the compass. Boom, 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 boom. And keep firing. Someone's got bloody... Is he dead? Okay, this gun is definitely not as, nice and elegant and usable as my other friend. But, oh, never mind. You're a nice, yes, melee lad. Excellent. We done with you? Yes, I think we're done with you. Okay. Door number 1 over here. Got it first time. Love it. So, okay. Now we're up here. I don't know whether I can do the thing, because I've set the terminal. But did I ever bother to, like, realign the things? I don't know if I did. And... okay, I don't know whether it's going to accept this. It may or may not, but let's just see. Nope, it is going to insist, even at the right time, that we do the terminals, which I'm pretty sure is the bit we've not done, so... okay, now that we found this thing, this isn't not getting done. Okay, number 1 is nice and easy. Just fire a grenade. It should trigger every single trap at once. And... right, that's absolutely all the traps taken care of. Tripwires, things, all the rest of it. So just straight in over here, reset you. The other one could be more tricky, because it's supposed to be guarded by just, yeah, 3 dogs. But I'm guessing they're not dogs anymore. Because in this mod, obviously, it is completely just as likely that enemies get easier than harder. It's always dogs become... Yep, it's Cazadors. It's always, mole rats are now Cazadors. It's never Cazadors are now dogs. Just put a grenade about over there-ish. Did that drop him? It did not. About there. That was probably over the top, right? No, that was good. That was good right there. Strangely, the NCR do not mind you actually, like, shooting their own guard dogs. Though they are shooting... something. I think they just shot their own guard dog. Which is... they 100% are. Yes, the alignment of enemies in this area is a bit on the weird side. Well, this is all very peculiar. Yeah, the NCR are now shooting down their own robots, aside from the fact the robot just killed the NCR. So, good job, that person. And there's something over the top, too. So that's going to explode as well. Any flipping moment now. Don't even know what it is. Am I even hitting it? Go over to something a bit more elegant and... oh, it's just an and. That's fine. Terminals, of course, completely resistant to explosions. Very, very useful indeed. Okay, now that is done. Alright, put everything together, come at the right time of day, and this should... Oh, there we go. Flippin' love it. So, that should just get all these guys turning into the right alignment. I'm going to be blinded any moment. Come on. Let's see the lovely... There it is. Here it comes. And again. And again. Lovely. And we have power. So, in conclusion, many of the lost rooms that we thought were, yes, trapped in impossible loops, I'd already seen and just forgotten about. But, not Old Mormon Thoughts. That one genuinely was stuck in probably the biggest closed loop of the game. Though admittedly, it was only closed because I closed it by breaking Old World Blues. But that wasn't my fault either, because Old World Blues was trapped on top of a cliff that I couldn't get to, so... Okay, we'll call it even. Me and the game are equally responsible for that one. And that, I would say, is it. There may be the odd small room that's either locked away or I just haven't found because it's in an obscure interior. I didn't bother to, yes, explore thoroughly, but, I'm pretty happy that at this point we have located in various ways every important location in the game. And that means it's time to go and get ourselves an ending. And, oh, it's going to be, a bit of a wild ending.
Too bad about President Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right?
Look, I tried. And here we go. Point of no return, we are going in and... Who else is going to be there? Okay, at the bare minimum, the amount of genocide I've been doing means there will be, yes, less other people running around. Though, oh. Okay, if the NCR decide they hate me, but Brotherhood love me, I don't know what happens at that point. Fascinating. And thus begins no gods, no masters. Now you're probably wondering, John, how are you going to do this? Because, like, everything's going to be randomized and nonsense. Yes, the endgame happens in a pocket universe that this mod shouldn't touch. Because otherwise the game would be uncompletable and...
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Okay, you've not been randomized. Lovely. So you actually are a robot. So the weapons and armor should still be random, but the doors should be left alone. So let's just verify that over there. Okay, NCR Ranger. And that is most definitely not what you're supposed to be wearing. So this is now going to be a big shootout between the Legion and the NCR. And it's going to be pure luck who wins each engagement. Now, no Khans running in, because the Khans are all very dead. That guy just died. Okay, who's coming in right now? Here come Centurions. So they've got power armor, and guns, and flamethrowers, and combat armor. And you've got absolutely cock all. Excellent. I love it, though. Okay, I think there is an NCR person dropping napalm. I mean, that's bloody cool. Right there, the Legion are just being destroyed with fire. The Legion has shown up with guns and superior armor, and the NCR are just charging them with knives. So this is completely 100% backwards. I'm going over to pass the NCR. It's a good idea for the time being. Where's my armor piercing, by the way? Okay, I've got some at the bare minimum. Centurion armed with... He's armed with a kid's BB gun. Oh, that's hilarious. Right there. So, no, you don't. Just get over to here. Shoot him in the head. Boom, and down you go, buddy. There is an unarmed NCR person wearing a big dumb helmet who's just doing the best they can under the circumstances. NCR Ranger has run ahead with a knife. I cannot use explosives. I will trigger the NCR to turn on me. So for the time being... Okay, that NCR Ranger is massively... Blimey, okay. I enjoy the fact that Private Legionary is literally bigger than everybody else. Okay, I'm going to back off because I have got a robot who's got a missile launcher. And as soon as that guy dies over there, like there's no more NCR Ranger, and he's gone over to boxing gloves. Is he dead? I think we are now safe to activate explosion mode. Do it! Go, 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 go! That's it. Explosion mode. Take out that guy and take out you, all of you, and NCR can just keep doing their business as well. I have got a sniper thing. I don't know what he's using, but it's very flimsy. What are you armed with, buddy? I have no clue, and he just threw it at me. Magnificent. So, okay, where'd that just land? Oh, it was the compliance regulator. That does make sense. Just be ready. Be ready for trouble. Coming out that door, 4 of them. Coming through the door. Why is that? Oh! Boomer showed up a bit early today. That's nice. Thanks, guys. Okay. So that bit of the dam is on fire. Honestly, bombing the dam seems like a bad idea to me. Okay, they're not coming, which makes me think that only, these 2 guys up ahead. Yeah, there we go. Take them out. They appear to be... They've got explosives too. Not many explosives, mind, and... There are the guys behind me. I knew they were showing up sooner or later. Okay, I need you to tank for me and also not get in my cocking way. Just put some... Oh, he's putting flares. It's flares, but hang on. Where are the NCR? Nowhere near here. It is acceptable for me to nuke this area. Splash damage, doing excellently good work. You showed up wearing nothing. Good, 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 good. I knew there were more people showing up here. And yep, NCR Sniper is alive in both towers, I believe. So, honestly, well done to this guy. This guy was the badass right here, raining down napalm on the Legion. I love it. Okay, we might have a small problem here. I thought the mod was supposed to leave, yes, the pocket universe of the endgame alone. But it hasn't. That's still a door to Big Mountain. Okay, some of this has been reset. Because that door there is not supposed to be Mojave Wasteland. That door is supposed to be, yeah, Brotherhood, the lower level. So, okay, I need to improvise an outro out of this nonsense. I don't know precisely how we're going to do it, but the game seems to be under the impression that if I go to Hoover Dam Power Plant 2, that might work. This is going to be fascinating. Go into Power Plant 2, where there may or may not be... Yeah, there's a fight going on here, and also my Securitron is... Okay, please... Please let me pass. Oh, bloody hell. Just get out of the... I will kill you if I have to. Never mind, he's killed me first. He's killed me. He almost did anyway. Right, so a legionary ran downstairs, and my own Securitron then blasted him, and I was almost killed in the... Okay, you know what? That's fair. I've murdered a lot of my friends during this run. If some of them murder me back, that seems reasonable. Where are you taking me? I don't know where I'm bloody going. You're trying to take me to... Vault 22. Well, the game seems to think it's got a route for me. So let's just go with it. Oh, I see. You're trying to get me to the visitor center, which does have some good stuff going on, except hang on, where's the bloody visitor center? It's down here, hopefully. Yep, here we go. So we have now left the dam, but come back later. Now I'm... Does anyone know where what the... Okay, so I went through a door that doesn't exist anymore, but it's all fine. Now the game wants me to use... Okay, I'm gonna have to do this by myself. Except, hang on. I know which NCR area I'm trying to get to. It's the same area with my grenade shop. All I need to do is find my way back to Novak. If I get to Novak, we're golden, but... Fast travel's currently disabled. Okay, the final exam is now I have to remember how to get from point A to point B. Okay, I need to get out to West Side in order to get back to the Mojave, so I'm actually in an open area. This gets me to... Okay, sheer coincidence. This is bloody perfect. Seriously, the Sharecropper Farms, they will never, ever let you down. Because this gets me to, yes, where we saw earlier, the North Sewers. And they, like I was saying earlier, this is all just coming together perfectly, If I take a right, get me to Novak, though admittedly, a bit of Novak that we've previously established I can't actually get down from without dying. But I think we could pull it off if our lives depended on it. Now, okay, the thermometer down to this arm. Then it's just a matter of landing on the fence. If I can hit the fence, I'm fine. If I can't, then I die. So about here. And I am in flipping. How did you just do that? I don't know, but you did. So, okay, I am now in Novak. That gets me to the precise bit of, yes, the dam that I need. Hoover Dam officers. I flipping love it. And there's the control room. Though, there's going to be trouble on the way. By any chance, are you still operating as a shop?
Can't believe President Kimball is dead. He was a great leader for the NCR.
That is not what I asked you. Oh, bloody hell, you are as well.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And you, buddy. You truly were the real hero of this run. Okay, now at some point, presumably, yes, the Legion are going to show up. I mean, I don't know that for certain. At this point, triggers could be all over the place, but... Are you guarded? You're not guarded. Okay, something's gone horribly wrong. This room's supposed to be guarded. It's not spectacular.
So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Oh, now that definitely sounds like the right thing to do. Giant robot army, let's go. Alright, just nip around the corner, hit the switch, and... okay, that bit's nice and easy. All that is in, yeah, a single area. So now we need to get out of the dam. Slight issue with getting out of the dam. How do we get out of the dam? I mean, I can get out to Novak, I suppose. John, you know how to get to that side of the dam. Because, yes, the tops. The tops was there. I need to get to another entrance to the tops to use the exit out of the tops that leads to Hoover Dam, and then we're golden.
I will protect you.
Also, the Securitron is now invisible.
I will protect you.
I don't know why, but he is. So that's fun. Okay, back to my old favourite, Novak. I know for a fact that... Also, you're not invisible anymore. Well done. Yes. Cottonwood Cove has a door to the tops. I just need to find my way back to there, and there should be plenty of doors going in that direction, right? Oh, this'll do. Camp Searchlight. That's only just up the road from Cottonwood Cove. That's fine. I really hope I'm remembering this right, by the way, because I may not be, but okay. Cottonwood Cove gets me Top's main casino floor. Now, there was definitely... That's a skeleton. There was definitely a way in and out round here, right? Here we go, it's one of these. Hoover Dam or Mojave Wasteland, so... just head over in this direction, don't mind me, just passing through. Now the quest marker seems to feel good about this door. And this brings us... okay, this is pretty good. This is good, right here. That's now an accessible door. Some of these are just one way, because well, at the bare minimum, we're still in the right, like, universe. Like, this area's clearly been bombed, which is good. There's Mojave Outpost, yep, right there. Okay. I have hit some form of quest trigger. The game thinks what I'm supposed to be doing is dealing with the Legate. That may possibly, actually, yes, set up the next stage of the mission, which is, hopefully, the door to the Legate's camp will be operating. I have no bloody clue. Caesar's camp's on fire, that's good at least. Okay, you're still alive and not currently invisible, so that's nice too, and I thought we might have... Oh! You're dressed properly! Well, that's surprising in a way. Okay, just make sure all these guys are... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to be needing somebody to actually do something to help me out here. No, 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 no. That's you, Dead. Who's up ahead? Giant rats! Good! So the Legion have got all their armor and guns back, but my side, my robots have been replaced with giant rats. Flippin' love it. I mean, due credit to the rat. He's doing a competent job distracting. So that's all of you guys dead over there. I'm not sure we ever saw the Brotherhood. They just didn't show up for some reason. By the way, hang on. Wait, hang on. That's... Okay, so it's the wrong type of Securitron. Mr. House is now back from the dead, and he's backing me. Fascinating. I don't know why that robot's there. Does anyone know why that robot's there? That robot could, in theory, be a Legion dog. I think it might be. Also, that guy's face is severely bugging out. Let's just start laying down some fire towards him. Okay, just got some XP. Pretty sure he's dead. Yes, as I suspected, you're a Legion dog. So we're just going to explode you too. Now, the problem we've got here is I've got no backup. The NCR did not show up to offer assistance. The rest of my army is one rat who's now dead. Please work. Please work. I mean, the quest marker's saying it's working. No! We've made it! We're here! Okay, so the mod didn't mess up that door at the bare minimum. And fortunately, some of these guys are... Well, actually, that's Joshua Graham's armor. I wouldn't wear that, to be honest. That's a ballsy thing to wear in Caesar's camp. Guy is not popular, but okay. We should be able to take out most of this pretty easily for now. All we've got to do is make sure everybody is, like, really, really dead. Just to use some explosives to draw them out. They're investigating why things are exploding, and then they explode, leading more people to investigate why things are exploding. It's a beautiful circle of life. Right, step the next. Time to get... What the... Hang on. Who... Okay, Lanius has decided today he doesn't want to talk. And also he's dressed in, I think, assassin gear and has, actually to his credit, a very big gun. Let's just get out the way for a second. Yeah, he's got something pretty big, actually. So we're going to be wanting something, oh, you know what? My new favourite gun. Oh, bloody hell, what the cock is he doing? He's just dropped his gun. My guy's just... Okay, now he's picked it back up again. Now his friends are coming in. Now he's got... No, that's a heavy... It's a heavy incinerator. Okay, so just to blow up all of you guys. My guys are doing a competent job right there. There's his friend. My Securitron is just about alive. For now, that's you dead. Who's left? Lanius is back. He's now tossing grenades. Just put more explosives over on him. I'm dying too. That's fine. We finally got stim packs, damn it. And... Okay, seriously. I need you to be doing your job, buddy, and just stay away from... He's got a lot of grenades. Also, he's got way more reinforcement than I was expecting. This is sort of fine. When I say this is. Okay, now he's very fast, by the way. Lanius is super fast. Okay, we might be in a bit of difficulty here. Okay, we might have to rethink this. There are more people here than I was expecting. So... Okay, for this particular universe, we're all going out together right here and boom! Because today, Lanius has decided he does not want to talk. Lanius is here to kick ass and take names. So, okay. We know he's got reinforcements coming in from this direction, apparently. So let's just pop a few mines down over here, just to catch those bastards as they come in. May as well just catch all of his reinforcements. Flipping love it. He might walk straight to these mines himself. I've no clue. And, okay, I need to get back and just nuke the area. Okay? If he decides to pull that stunt again, we're nuking him. I think what happens is, the moment I get over here, like, by the water, he tosses himself straight off the cliff and comes at me, and his friends up top, at that point, decide they're showing up. So that's the moment where I can say, no, maybe don't bother with any of that nonsense. Just fire. There we go. That should be you mostly dead. Plenty of you dead, actually. And then just keep going. Just keep Keep going. He's round there somewhere. He's over here in this part of the world somewhere. Just keep on firing. He's definitely in here. Do we know where precisely? No, but like sooner or later, he's got to go down. Right, we're just firing randomly into him. I think we've killed most people. Do we know where he is now? I think he might have like snuck behind me. It's hard to say for certain. That's just a basic lad. Oh, there's plenty of them actually. Okay, I need my robot friend to just tank for me for a second. I think I just shot my robot friend. I think he's dead, but I think he's got reinforcements potentially. But now we just need to take out the rest of them. You're running away. There's definitely somebody else here, and it may or may not be Lanius. I've no clue. Just spam some stim packs. Somebody's still alive. But I think we just nuked Lanius to death. I mean, we've got to find a body. Because if there's no body, people are going to assume, there he is. Good. He was kind of lucky there. He got some decent-ish armor. Together with, yes, a heavy incinerator. So that was Lanius wearing. Actually, he was wearing a mask. Just not his usual one. And oh, bloody hell. Right, there's more coming in. Yeah, guys, just... You're not wearing good armor. I wouldn't do this if I were you. There we go. I think the last one just went down. So that's Lanius. Nice and dead. There's still someone who's angry around here. Hello, who's still angry? That's a scorpion. It's not you. No, seriously, who's angry? Oh, there's one legionary at the back who was trying to hide. What a coward. And that leaves just one thing, which is, of course, the NCR. And the one advantage of the Yes Man ending is you do get the most hilarious way of dealing with them. Okay, loving the honor guard that this guy's shown up with today. Brilliant. Absolutely adore it. Spectacular. He's refusing to speak to me. Okay, so... For some reason, the triggers have gone so badly wrong that, yes, Lanius wasn't willing to speak to me. He just started fighting. And you're doing the same. You're not willing to speak to me. Meaning, as a result of that... Okay, I need to aggro these guys. I might be able to do that with... maybe a delayed explosive or something. No, I think the explosion that blows the door also blows the grenades. And these guys keep re-rolling every time, though. Is this what all Rangers look like under their armor? We just don't know, because they're normally wearing the helmets, but they've all got the same terrible moustache. Because if so, that'd be brilliant. Okay, I've got a backup, which is, what if I just kill everybody on screen right now? They've all been murdered, but they don't die. Okay, so the kill all command can't kill them. It just knocks them unconscious. Hello? Then they get up again, and now... Okay, now I'm allowed to move. But... Okay, their position's been partially reset. I can look around, but I can't move. Okay, if I kill them again, then at that point, no, I still can't move. Okay, I've used enable player control, so now I can move. Oliver, do you want to chat?
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time.
Okay, it works. Brilliant. Okay, the cutscene is now... Oh, well, finally we've brought the firepower. Oh, now that's more cocking like it, yes.
I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day. And I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's flip and make it happen, and... I mean, God only knows how you're going to be dressed, and whether it's going to be Yes Man that does it, but let's put you off the dam, buddy. Alright, that looks like yes man, and off he flippin' goes. Time for the dumbest ending in the history of this game.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Travelers continued to stop by Good Springs Source for water on the Long 15, but rarely would anyone venture into the ruins of Good Springs itself. Those who did were almost always tourists, come to visit the graveyard where the courier rose from the dead.
After generations of being beaten down, the great Khans were finally broken by the courier. Those few who avoided the courier's wrath moved north into the wilderness of Idaho, where they tried once more to rebuild.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Okay, at the absolute bare minimum, Prim got an okay ending. And thus, Fallout New Vegas Unto Chaos comes to an end, and I will say, I have played this game many times, done many runs. I will never forget this one. I will never forget the world where, to make it to the Strip, you travelled to Novak, so you could jump in the side of a dinosaur, which led you to the Narrows in Zion, so you could go to the other side of the canyon, and that was what took you to the Strip, right next to the door that took you to the Lucky 38. I will never forget this. This has been a wonderful, nonsense, bananas experience, but, as I say, it has come to an end now. It is time for something new, and I've got some big plans. Alright, they're going to take me a little bit of time to set up. So, next week, I've got a bit of a Fallout one-off planned, but beyond that, I have got 2 series I have already started to prepare. One thing somewhat new and surprising, the other familiar but very thorough indeed. I am planning one of the most detailed runs in a particular Fallout game I think you're going to be very excited to see that I've ever attempted. So, watch this space. We have got some exciting stuff coming up, starting, as I say, next week with a bit of a one-off because I need a bit of time to prepare some exciting Fallout stuff coming your way very, very soon indeed. But thank you all so very, very much for joining me on this nonsense bananas journey. And yes, indeed, plenty more Fallout to come. Hopefully, you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout New Vegas, Utter Chaos. Thank you very much, and goodbye. If we just hide the bodies, nobody needs to know about this. Yes! My stupid plan has worked! It turns out I'm a genius! The giant rat scorpion is not gone! Oh, hang on, there's more yet, though. I'm still being very shocked. Guys, where's the NCR? Nobody needs to know.